Hanging out with the nerds in a voice chat. Opening cards, hey, what's in this pack? Banning cards as we go. What's the meta? I don't know. Top picks, don't break. We'll break the game together. Right now, let's go. Yu-Gi-Oh! Knockoff Progression GX. Hi, here we are. We have made our way into the GX era. So if you're a millennial like me, this will hit all those prime nostalgia. Like, this was, I don't know. This is just like, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember. You know, I had an Elemental Hero deck. I loved the GX anime. I was like too old to still be watching that, but you know, it was right up my street, so I love this stuff. We're gonna go through this pack. So what we have done is we have got rid of our entire collections, and we are starting from scratch, with the exception of a few cards that will add more in every week as we go through. So we're gonna try and we're just making a whole new meta. So with that, let's look through a pack. So first thing, clearly Elemental Heroes. I don't know how viable they're going to be to run E-Heroes, because I mean, maybe in the future, but you need to get a good core of fusions to do anything with. So, yeah, so Elemental Heroes, we got Wind Karibo. There's not really much there to talk about. The Ancient Gears, Golem, Beast, and Soldier, like, I just don't think there's enough there to like build like a cohesive deck with for this point, because it's literally just like the 3 cards. I don't even think there's any like support in this. So if we're gonna look at stuff that actually like works and we can maybe do stuff with, Millennium Scorpion is gonna be a big deal. If we can get that on the field and like hit one thing, then we're sorted. Then we're golden and we can just railroad through, because there's not a whole lot of cards to play with here. Yeah, there's some rock stuff. So I think it's this. I can't read. Hierarchos Sphinx. So you can just, it's 2400. It's hard to beat over. Like, so that might be that could be something. I mean, there's a whole bunch of rock stuff you can maybe work with, you know, with the ultimate payoff being Mega Rock Dragon. So if there's enough stuff, I believe Grave Oja holds the meta for 4-star, being a 1600. I mean, I think Sparkman's the same as well, but I think Grave Oja does it, because they also have a pretty cool effect. What is it? So face down. Whenever it's a face down position monster on your side of the field, no player can select this card as an attack target. Yeah, so yeah. So it's not wonderful, but it exists. I don't think Mind Golem. There's some basic burn strats. Monk Fighter and Master Monk, I believe, are quite good here. Master Monk, you know, it can attack twice, and there's like one. I can't remember if it's a trap card or a spell card or something. They have some support that gives them like a lot of power. Here. So we'll see what else we can do. We got more rock stuff. What does Medusa one do? Yeah, flip, destroy. Yeah, not bad. Don't know if it's gonna be good, but hey, not bad. My cameras have gone entirely out of focus, so let's just get back. There we go. Love to see that happen. I'm now paying too much attention to my camera. Don't bother me until I fix that. So let's just do that, and we'll pretend that didn't happen. DD Survivor. Okay, DD Survivor, big deal. 1800. That DD Survivor is gonna be really good later on. What is macro? And I don't think macro's in this, but hey, I would like to draw a bunch of DDs. We got the Charmers. They do stuff. We got some Battery Man, but there's not enough support. We can't run King of the Skull Servants just yet. But hey, it exists. What have we got here? We have Rashef, the Dark Being, literally never heard of you. Discarding one spell card from your hand, take control of one monster until the end of the turn. Wow, that's kind of terrible. Like, yeah, maybe, but. And other ritual is Elemental Mistress Doriado. So it's when water, fire, earth, while it's face up. Okay, that's. I do not know what the point in that could be. Yeah. So we've got the two E-Hero fusions, being Wingman and Thunder Giant. They're okay. I wouldn't like hold them up as great elemental hero cards, but if we want to build the E-Hero deck, we kind of need at least one of each. Both being ultras, highly doubt it. Brain Control. Brain Control is pretty good. Low-key, pretty good. 800, take it to the end phase. Let's have a look. So, anything here... Okay, so I think... so I think Kaminot, Gagadu. This card, blow. So you can use it if you have a Monk Fighter or Master Monk, and also Chusuke, the Mouse Fighter, but that's from the last set, so we don't have access to it. It's on your side of the field. Destroy the monster that battles with these monsters on your side of the field this turn at the end of each damage step. So that's pretty good. That turns these monsters into, like, very aggressive. Now, I need to double check. Can they be destroyed by battle? Is that, like, their effect? Or it just means you can hit defenses. So, okay, so Monk Fighter, battle damage becomes 0. Okay, so that's using Monk Fighter as a way to just, like, take out anything. And Master Monk can just attack twice. Okay, that's fair. Just double checking what they can actually do. That's not that amazing. I thought that'd be better, but let's see if there's anything else. We got the Ritual card. We have Legendary Black Belt. So, it destroys a opponent's monster by battle. Sends to the graveyard. Inflict... Wow, okay. That inflicts damage based on a defense. That you could definitely do something with that. That's pretty cool. My camera, once again, refusing to stay focused. What is up with you, Mr. Camera Boy? You not happy today? Yeah, I'll keep trying. A little trying my patience. Anything else? Hero Signal, yeah, that's fine. Like, I am looking. Mispolymerization could be pretty useful to just keep kicking around if we know people are running heavy poly decks, but other than that, I really don't know. Rock Bombardment is a... Like, if you were to... You could make a burn deck with Mind Golem and Rock Bombardment, just, like, deal as much damage you can, and then Mega Rock Dragon, maybe. But it's going to be a little bit all over the place, honestly. Oh, wow. Lone Wolf. Yeah. Okay, so that's the big deal card. That means that Monk Fighter Master Monk cannot be destroyed as battle and is unaffected by any of your monsters' effects. So, yeah, I think we want to build a Monk deck. That seems to be the... Well, good. Like, most of these traps really don't look like they do much. I'm having a quick read again, and nothing is particularly standing out. Alright, so, Monk deck? A Rock Burn Control deck, maybe? Or try for E-Heroes as best we can. But, hey, it is all in the hands of the packs. So, we've got this set up. What do we want? We got Sealed Draft 24. Let's find that lost Millennium. The Millennium that is lost. And here we go. So we got 24 packs, and I'm not going to do any editing magic. We're just going to straight on in, wonky camera and all, because I just want to get this done so I can build a deck and start thinking, because my brain is all over the place. So with that, let's go. Yeah, Sparkman, double attack, we got one Lone Wolf, we got Kaminote Blow. Yeah, that's we got the starts of Monk deck, so that's something. Let's see how it goes. DD Survivor, Gift to a Martyr. We got Mind Golem. Okay, we got Clayman. Yeah, alright. This is going to be a very weird deck. Just right off this. We have the Wingman. Okay! We've got a Signal, we've got a Wingman. There's stuff we can maybe do? It's gonna last couple packs. There's the Mega Rock Dragon. Yeah, I think we're playing rocks. I might slip in a few E-Heroes. I'll double check if it's plausible. I'll leave E-Heroes as like a side thing to maybe work on in the future. There's Mega Rock. Yeah, I think we're playing rocks. I think rocks is the way to go. And last pack, nothing of particular note by the looks of it. So we're gonna build a deck and we'll be back as soon as we can. So let's add that to collection. Let's go and have a look at it and figure out what we can do. So we'll see you real soon, everybody. So our draws were yeah. So this is terrible. But it's terrible. Like, I desperately tried to figure stuff out. I really did. Like, I looked and I looked and I looked and I got essentially nothing. Like, I tried. I tried really hard, but this is what I could fathom. So I'll give the breakdown. Boss is the Mega Rock Dragon. So with that, our plan is to get as many rocks in the graveyard and make this as big as we can. That's it. There's not much else to it. Here we are, the first official duel of the GX era. Good luck, Teddy. Have fun. Let's go. Okay, I wasn't expecting to win that.
The new era, I guess you get to win.
I just realized, yeah, you always win in rock, paper, scissors against Teddy.
But Teddy always kicks my ass in rock, paper, scissors. I'm gonna go first, because I don't know what to do with this deck, honestly. It is very much, see if I can figure it out. We're gonna be super creative, and we are going to
Pass?
set
Oh.
2 and pass. Super
The most
imaginative.
climactic of all duels. Set and pass.
Set 2 pass is the optimal play.
Usually how our duels typically start is there's always at least 2 set, if not more. Depends on your
I'm
hand.
doing the same thing.
Okay.
I actually had to go back and like double check my deck also to make sure that like it had like all the right stuff, because I was like, okay, I know we did the whole we all got to pick one card to bring over, so I had to make sure I had like, okay, now what were the 4 cards that I could use from before,
Okay.
which I made sure of and have that all done.
just need to read something to make sure I know how it works. Oh, okay, cool. So I can do that. Alright. So, I am going to normal summon Grave Oja. Look at that. Isn't he big and scary? Got 1600. Like, ooh, it's so impressive. I am then going to flip Guardian Statue.
Oh, crap.
Um,
Bardic's going for my tactic.
So, with Grave Oja's effect, you will take 300 points of damage, because I flip summon something. And then, due to Guardian Statue's effect, I can bounce one monster, and I did have to double check this, it is just any monster, I can bounce it back to your hand. So I would like to bounce your set monster, please. Okay, no, that is not as good as I thought it'd be. Never mind. Womp. Okay, yikes. I misread that card so bad, so I heard that. Yeah, I'm gonna go into battle, and I'm just gonna hit in for 24.
24.
Yeah. Then in my main phase 2, I will activate Guardian Statue's effect and flip it face down. And I will end my turn.
Bardic with the early control.
This is real dumb. And in case you wanted to, and just in case you need to make notes of it, Guardian Statue has a 1400 defense. So if that's your plan to find a way to beat over it.
Well, I think you can, once the card's been flipped once, I believe you can see it.
No.
No, you can't.
Yeah, so 1400 defense. Because it only activates when it's flip summoned, not when it's attacked. So I need to flip it each turn to get its effect. So if you want to stop me, you need to kill it.
Yeah, I had to double. I forget this isn't Project Ignis. Project Ignis is where once it's been flipped once, you're able to still see it even if it's face down. All right. So I already know what combo to look out with Bardic.
Okay,
I'm
so
going to play that. It doesn't really help me now, but I'm going to put it out there.
okay, so paying 300 life points, rearrange face down defense position. Okay, cool. So let's draw. Um. mhm. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to set. I'm going to flip. You take 300. And bounce that monster back, please. And hit in again for 24. Main phase 2. Flip Guardian back down. Enter. This is really... It's really unfun gameplay.
It's just basically the equivalent of clown control,
Pretty much, yeah.
except in this case you double poke.
Yeah. It's just lots of rocks. That's all I'm doing.
You got your big old bag of rocks and you're putting them to use.
Just swinging rocks.
There's literally nothing I can do.
Oh no. You got nothing.
What was your spell? Or trap?
Spell stopping.
Oh.
Continue. Yeah.
Here's the monsters in my hand. Nope. Go fuck yourself, game.
Have we
Battle.
have we all ended up on this rock nonsense?
Oh, wait, but here's the thing. I top decked this card.
You got on the wrong nonsense!
I just couldn't put
Oh
anything in
my
the
god.
graveyard to be able to summon it.
Oh, wow. So, this right here, that's the advantage in going first. That
I
is
also
so...
I also didn't draw any cards to be able to counteract it. You know what I mean?
No, just...
Yeah, well, if you would, yeah, like, the only thing I could think of that would have countered it is if you would have drawn your own Grave Oja. That would have been so far, the only thing I could think of that would have countered 1400 defense.
Yeah. How
Because there are
ridiculous is
not very
that?
many high hitters in this pack either,
No, that... How ludicrous
except
is
the
that?
fusions.
I could have used this if I'd had two monsters out, but
Yeah.
again, not
You
much
could keep
helpful.
2 monsters out, yeah.
Got way too lucky with, like, my opening hand. Like, and this is what's so silly about this set. The fact that Guardian Statue is, like, one of the top-level defensive threats right now. How silly
Hold up,
is that?
what was your other face down that you have sitting there, Bardic, that you placed last turn?
Oh, Medusa one.
Oh,
It was there because I was hoping to be able to chuck monsters in the graveyard so I could get Mega Rock Dragon out. That was there to either just be destroyed or used for gift, or so I could use it to send something for double attack. Just to get monsters in my graveyard and power up Mega Rock Dragon. That was basically it. That was silly. That was really silly.
also fitting that I have Neos as my thing.
uh, okay, let's so this is door number 2. Good luck, Dakota. Let's go.
Let's roll. Oh crap.
Okay, so clearly I need to go first. That is how this works.
Ooh, okay.
Hmm.
This is. I can work with this.
Okay, so I'm gonna set 2 and pass.
Set 3 and pass.
Oh. Try to outdo me. Try to outdo me, huh?
If this works, I will outdo you.
So I am going to flip summon Guardian Statue,
God.
bounce that back. I'm going to summon the Maui, I'm going to summon the Easter Island heads. And then I'm going to hit in for 1900.
Alright, alright.
Main phase 2, I'm going to set them both back down. And end turn.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Fact, you got the goddamn Guardian statue first turn again.
It's so silly. Yeah, let's. Well, you know what? Let's start. We're gonna flip Guardian, bounce your monster back, flip Easter Island heads. We will normal summon Death Wombat. Battle hit in for 35. I think that's the math.
Yeah.
Main 2. Set the heads. Set the statue. And turn. This is what's so silly. Guardian statue should not be this powerful. Like, it just shouldn't be. 1400 defense is not that hard. But
Okay.
it's a really, really horrible, like, hard stop
I
Okay,
Calvary.
okay, I could do this.
think we
summon
all ended
Asa
up.
the Earth Charmer.
Mm-hmm.
Go to battle.
Mm-hmm.
I attack Death's Wombat to take 1100.
Uh-huh.
Then I use the effect of Hero Signal.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna bring out Sparkman and take out my Guardian statue.
Special summon Sparkman.
I respect it. I
And
respect
attack
it.
Guardian Statue.
Yep. I respect that a lot.
Whew. I literally could not do this if you wouldn't have played that in attack. And is there anything else I could do? Nope. End turn.
Okay.
Am I hurting? Yes. Will I probably be able to turn this around? Maybe.
I mean,
Oh, but
So-
did you tell Dakota about the best play from the tournament?
oh, Dakota, you would be so happy with the best player of the tournament, right? So, we had like one of our competitors, Sebastian. They were playing like a full-on old-school Duel Monsters era dragon deck. So, like lots of 1900 vanilla beaters. Like, they were there to have fun. Yeah.
He didn't.
No. So, and they were up against Skull Servants. And the Skull Servant player, Sammy, what she did is she managed to get an 8,000 attack Skull Servant. Went into attack, magical cylinder.
Oh my god.
It was so good.
Honestly, when you said he was running a dragon deck, my first thought was, don't tell me he fucking envoyed and just annihilated the field.
I don't think Sebastian like when I say like old school duel monsters, I mean I think like running like Luster Dragon, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Like I don't think we had many.
Ah.
Like they were being, yeah, it was nice. It was nice to see a variety of different things, and yeah. So, like I said, I've got like 3 different ways I can do this. In fact, yeah, I have exactly 3 different ways to win here. But I'm just gonna use the laziest one and Raigeki you.
I hate you.
Oh, you should. And attack the game. Because that was silly.
By the way, do you want to know what I had in my hand?
Hit me, come on. So, you've got Charmers.
I had all 4 Charmers.
Wow.
And
So,
and my one face down was the same as Teddy's.
yeah. Like I said, I had a couple options, so I could have gifted the Martyred my Interceptor to give me exactly 1,500 more to hit over directly the game.
Oh my god, I wish I would have had a few more turns!
What did you have going?
Because for one, this card wouldn't have done me anything. This could have helped, but I don't know if any of us have any spell targeting.
I don't think I've got anything.
And then I had also my own Medusa Worm.
Oh, this is a really, really bad set of cards. Like, I'm sorry, I do not deserve to win on the
Oh,
back
you
of Guardian
kidding me?
statue.
4 turns.
Ugh.
The thing is, like, okay, if I look at my draw, oh well, there's my fucking. There's the one card I would have needed to freaking start turning shit around.
Yeah, Oja. surprisingly good threat in this era.
I also
which is
have
silly.
had 2 Gift of the Martyrs that came up.
This meta is god awful.
Like,
this pack
I
of
could have
cards is
comboed so much if I would have had a few more turns. Fucking Raigeki!
There are 3 cards that hit over it, I think. So, what? Grave
Without
Ogre,
sacrificing others, yeah.
yeah, I think you've got Grave Ogre, Sparkman, and Des Wombat. 3 cards! Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Alright, here's the third and final duel of this official.
Crap.
So,
This might be my downfall.
going first seems to be the play. Let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Oh no.
That is a vote of confidence right there. Got shifting shadows and that. Pretty fair.
In theory.
Grave Oja.
Okay.
Cacking your face down.
Alright.
Ow!
Mind Golem is a big butt to hide behind, so that's pretty nice. So that's what, 300?
Alright. Is there anything else I could do? No. End turn.
Look at how much more interesting the gameplay is immediately because nobody summoned Guardian Statue turn 1.
Okay. First, I'm gonna move Mind Golem to attack mode. Going to wait. Nope. Don't want to do that yet. I want to do this first. Summon Dummy Golem. And then I activate this.
Oh, that's big brain.
I send Dummy Golem to the graveyard. And then I attack.
That's 900?
200.
200.
How?
Dummy Golem's 800.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm mixing up Gift of a Martyr with another card where it gives you 1500. I'm thinking of an entirely different card.
It's not the strongest play I could have. Well, the strongest play I had, but not like the strongest overall play. But at least I have a rock monster in my graveyard.
You're on the start.
No, don't look at that. Fucking misclick. And my turn.
You know what? I've just thought of what the other play is to work around Guardian Statue. And that's, if you suspect they have a Guardian Statue on the field, just hit it anyway. Because, yeah, you might take damage, but then it can't be flipped to get its effect. So at least then you don't get cards bounced back. Mid-Shield Gardener, so...
Take 800.
See, like you're right. Like I wanted to know what the face down was, which is why I attacked. But like, I also know that a lot of the cards in this set were big defensive cards. So
that's yeah.
Normal summon Burstinatrix.
Okay, so 200.
Take out mine.
And then you take 5 in return.
Yeah.
It's a fair exchange. You know what? It is fair exchange. You're now both exactly at 7,000.
Set one card, and then my turn.
Set this and end my turn.
Normal summon Hiata the Fire Charmer. Activate Gift of the Martyr. For Stinatrix
I think it's
at
1700.
1700 and attack that face down. Oh,
Damn you!
Good play. Good play. I mean, you probably could have flipped up mid shield and hit in for 100 as well, but I don't think that matters. Because obviously you
no,
can
at
flip
this
it back
point,
down.
no. I mean, yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that.
I just don't think 100 is really worth it.
Okay. Set one card. Battle phase. Attack that face down.
Okay, so Teddy is sat on a potential 2800 Mega Rock Dragon. She just needs to draw it.
Why did you have to say something?
Set one card. Attack for 12. End my turn.
These are the face downs, but now we need to be concerned about. We know that's mid shield. And I would assume that these are probably, I don't know, because it could be the Charmers, to flip and take control. It could be a Guardian statue. Although one would assume if it was although that also might be a play, keep it secret so you can't get attacked over.
Attack directly. 1200 again.
Bustinatrix beatdown is. Oh wow.
I'm going to activate this trap card. Rock Bombardment.
Mm-hmm. Start chucking rocks. That's 500. Oh, which you already took. I looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious that we all came up with the exact same strategy of rocks. And
I actually didn't.
It's what I mostly got though, so like that's kind of what I ended up with.
Flip summon White Ninja to destroy that face down.
Oh, this one? Monster?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so the one is gone. That's
Actually, first, let's see. Do I have lethal on the board? 12, 7, 27. No, I don't. So, 15 plus 12.
It's 27.
27.
There's only one card that can save me at this point, I think.
I mean, to be fair, a Mind Golem in defense would probably do the job, but I assume that Dakota probably has a Gift of the Martyr kicking around, so if need be, could boost a monster attack to hit over 1900 defense. But yeah, at this point, I think it's pretty much just Mega Rock Dragon.
Battle, 12, 27.
Wow, that was a miserable set of games.
This is what I set.
Minefield, yeah. Self-destruct. Self-stopping.
I have a double attack and another spell statue in my hand.
Oh,
Yeah, I had
God.
this waiting, but if you were to destroy any cards in my field, do you want to know what I had waiting for you?
Breaking Jam. Good card.
And then I
Breaking-
also had this,
Yeah.
this, that, and obviously you knew that. All I had in my hand was another Burstinatrix, Wind Charmer, and Water Charmer.
Mega Rock Dragon is 3 cards from the bottom of my deck.
Ouch. Yeah, that's a bit of a yikes. Okay.
And Creo Sphinx
Let's see, what was my next couple draws?
was like 10 cards.
Oh, my next 3 draws were Sparkman, Avian, and the Earth Charmer.
So I think it's fair to say that we're all very much in agreement. This is a terrible set of cards, right?
Yeah, Bardic, I went a completely different route. I didn't go rocks, I went flip.
I mean, I completely see why you'd go flip. It's good.
My
I'll-
next 2
I'll be
cards
right
were
back.
both Lost Guardian, which
be right
only
back.
works in combination of if I get to play Mega Rock Dragon first and banish cards. Because then Lost Guardian gets defense equal to the banished cards.
So as well, like weirdly enough, Clayman is that like you know it's physically impossible to hit over Clayman without either a Gift of the Martyr or a Mega Rock Dragon or like a Haikyro Sphinx. So they're like the only things that can hit over Clayman. So we all could have just been playing Clayman defense mode, wait until we draw good cards. This is such a terrible like. Gee, yeah. At least way back in Legend of Blue Eyes, there was big blowout cards. We had Raigeki, we had Pot of Greed, we had Dark Hole, Monstery Bot. There was stuff to just like empty the field and hit it. But this,
I'm realizing I forgot to even try to use Raigeki. See, and if I didn't, yeah, I know I pulled like a Burstinatrix and maybe an Avian, but I didn't get like Clayman or anything because I would have definitely thrown Clayman in there because Clayman's one of my favorite cards.
it's such a. I love
I
the
don't-
Elemental Hero design. I just think they're really cool.
I'll be entirely honest, I was going to use my Medusa Worm initially to destroy that face down, but I didn't want to blow its cover. Basically, I wanted to keep it as a backup.
It's a good bluff. Make it seem like, ooh, there's probably a Guardian statue here, and I'm not flipping it. So you need to wait. It's definitely a good smokescreen. All right. So because we still have like a whole hour left in time, I think if we could all do a second round essentially, just for fun. Before that, we want to do the ads, bring backs and bans.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
I did get Clayman. Why did I think I not have Clayman?
It'll just be one of those things where you went just
I
hasn't
think
sunk.
I think my-
Overlooked.
I think somehow my brain short circuited.
It
Were you standing too close to Sparkman for too long?
I might have been.
is staring straight into Sparkman's
I'm
essence.
just so mad I didn't get any of the fusions.
Okay, so
But- With this, I can add one of them.
yeah. So the 2 cards I'm going to add Thunder Giant and Polymerization, because I do not have a Polymerization. And then I'm going to bring back Fusion Gate. So those are mine. So Dakota, what is your card to add and card to bring back?
I'm adding. I need to look. Which one Which one was which?
Uh,
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember on which one did what.
so, Flame Wingman is 2100 attack, 1500 defense. When it destroys a monster, your opponent takes damage equal to the destroyed monster's attack points. Clayman is 2400 attack, 1000 defense. Once per turn, you can discard a card from your hand to destroy a face-up monster whose original attack is lower than the original attack of Thunder Giant. I believe that's it.
Yeah, I'm adding me a Thunder Giant,
Mm-hmm.
and I believe wasn't one of the cards we brought over a polymerization from the last set anyway.
Yes, Polly has already been brought back. The cards that currently are brought back. Yeah. We'll have to add another section of this onto our little thing. We have Polly.
Well, what's good is I already have Poly, so I don't have to worry about adding one, bringing it back.
Yeah. So
Shit, I need to look at my draft stuff to know what I need to look at what card I want to bring back.
you can have a lot of minutes to think about because trying to remember one card out of like over 1,000 freaking cards. It's a lot to just go. Oh yes, that one card. I remember that. That's the one I would like. I suppose. I don't know if you have one, but if you wanted to look into the elemental hero route.
Oh, I already know which one.
Oh yeah.
Divine Wrath.
Ooh, good choice. All right, the Divine Wrath and Teddy. What are your two bends?
Guardian statue and I don't know, Medusa worm because it seems like it'll be a pain in the ass later.
Okay. So Guardian statue, Medusa worm. That is 100% fair. So next week we will be opening up. Oh gosh, what's the next pack? Oh god, I want to say Cybernetic Revolution, but I think it's not. I think that's the one after that.
Hold on, I got it up. Nope, it's Cybernetic Revolution.
Oh,
Lost Millennium, and then Elemental Energy is after that.
okay. So Cybernetic Revolution is super freaking good, entirely because of Cyber Dragon. So basically, what it comes down to next week is who opens more Cyber Dragons. I think. In fact, I'm now just double checking if it is. I mean, quickly looking through. Drillroid is good because it just gets over defense monsters. Yeah, Cyber Dragon. That's basically it. I don't. Indomitable Fighter Lele is basically like Goblin Attack Force, but you can just kind of leave it there. At a 2300 attack position defense. Yeah, that's kind of it.
I can't believe that combo I pulled out against Teddy.
It was good. It was very.
The one Guardian statue that was played, and I was able to nullify it before it could do any damage.
Ooh. Something which I'm sure we'll all be very happy comes into existence is some actual usable trap cards. Okay, so yeah, the card I was thinking of, which wasn't Gift of Martyr, is Rising Energy. That's discard. Increased by 1500 attack. But there's also Dimension Wall, which is just Magical Cylinder. So, hey, we'll have actual traps to play with and interact with one another. So, yeah, next week we will be jumping on into Cybernetic Revolution. So, we will see you then. But for now, we're going to do more. But they're not going to be recorded because I don't need the recording. So we're going to stop the recording. So YouTube ends here.